So here are the boys out here just fishing away. So far, Andy has caught a tree, got his bobber stuck up in a tree. He replaced that with a worm and a hook, and his next cast he threw that right off the pole, so that's gone. And now he's struggling with some seaweed and so on and so forth, but hey, we're having a heck of a time of it. Blaine is very gingerly casting. That was a ginger cast, and he's casting over here into this little cove because we have seen a nice size fish over here in this little cove area.
A foot-long bass.
It's a foot long. It's a good sized fish. In fact, we think it's the same fish that the boys next door caught yesterday and measured it. It was 4.5 on the Richter. So they threw it back in for us to catch. If we don't catch it, they said they'd come back tomorrow and catch it again. Okay, well, this is the landscaping job that we have. You can see it would be quite an extensive project. Here we have this tree slant shrub, fairly large looking thing. Here we have a little concrete foundation, and in back of it would be a place to put some things. Blaine's told me what the name of these things are. What are these things again up against the chimney? Hostas. There's some hostas, but he says you need a little room to breathe and get some bigger ones in here. And of course, they're crowded out by these little fellas here that grow all the time, called weeds. We have no problem growing the weeds. It's quite an easy thing to do. Beverly and I could leave here for a week, and the weeds would really be doing quite well, even without water. We wouldn't have to put any fertilizer on them or anything. It's amazing how they can grow. But all that, this is a little herb thing that Beverly's been working on, just to grow a few herbs. She's got a little basil and a few tomatoes and you know, a few little things. Incidentally, she's got in here a look at that. That's a Texas bluebonnet right there. Right there. And so that's memories of home. Nice little herb garden. Now, over in the back of the house, Blaine was saying that would be quite a nice place to landscape and to put some things in the back along that side. We have a little thing out here which the folks before us had done, a little landscape of sorts, and looks like there's different things that come out in here at various times. What are those? They're not quite daisies, brown-eyed Susans, I guess. And there's several different little trinkets here involved. Evergreen and all that stuff. And then that's what the back of the house, oh, this is really what Beverly calls the front of the house. Looks like right here. Going over to the left side of it, don't have anything over there on the left side. Now we did plant some raspberries and actually got some, and this is what's left of them. That's a raspberry bush there, and we're just figuring that that's going to come back. That's another one there. They gave us nice big raspberries. And then that's the third one we have there. These in back look like they would be fruit bearing, but they're not. This is the side of our lot coming back down now around the front. Yep. And then moving out here to the lake. We'll probably trim back some of these trees. I mean, that's the plan. It may or may not happen, but we're thinking about doing that, trimming back some of these, maybe 5 feet or so, and then some back here, and then would like to do something with the beach area. This is what it looks like right now, and there's a lot of grass in there. The grass really needs to be tilled out of there, rototiller or something. I've been working on it at various times during the summer, obviously not real strenuously. This little area right here I did back around July 4th. Now today is September, what, 7th? Yeah, September 7th. That's 2 months worth, and it's grown back already. I took all the things out of the lake, and there's some more things that have grown back, so it's tough to keep ahead of it. Need that little felt that Blaine was talking about. Also, you can see these bushes over here. Thinking about just maybe taking those right out. Just taking them right out and opening that up a little bit. Good afternoon, sir.
Hi.
Looks like a pretty good workout.
Did you
It can be.
not much for anything else.
Well, that's interesting. I didn't even know that they were here. And there they go. A couple of kayaking, it's a kayaking couple, I guess we'd say. Then you can probably notice over here I have a little fireplace that has long since fallen apart. That needs to be redone and replaced and so forth. Right there.